Sao Paulo Brazil has the power, everybody. Turtle power. Hey guys, it's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Holy crap, guys. The toy news just does not stop, and apparently over on the other side of the world, the southern side of the world, man, have things really taken an incredible turn for all Master Universe fans. That's right, everybody. CCXP, the Comic Con convention of Sao Paulo, Brazil, has absolutely gone bonkers for Master Universe and Mattel products in general. We found out a little bit about this through our good friends over at Canal dos Rosmineiros. They posted some amazing photos of the Turtles of Grayskull display prominently at the CCXP convention, and of course our good friends over at Toy Habits covered that a few days ago. But today they have a full-size display which absolutely blows my mind, and I want to take a look at just how big this Mattel display is and what we are missing right now. Let's have a look, guys. Thanks to our good friends over at Canal dos Rosmineiros, a few days ago they posted this photo which blew everybody's mind. The Turtles of Grayskull were on display at a comic convention, CCXP, and this was absolutely ridiculous. Everybody's been reporting on this, including our good friends over at ToyHabits.com. Definitely give their article a like and a follow. Read up on this because this was an amazing look at some of these great figures on display. First time in person. This was absolutely beautiful, guys. I'll have the link in the description below so you can see both of these articles from Canal dos Rosmineiros as well as Toy Habits. This is absolutely nuts, guys. But other than that, they had a full setup there. And what really caught my attention, though, was this next post from Canal dos Rosmineiros, which kind of blew my mind. They posted up this, and I was like, wait a second, what is that? Is that the actual Mattel booth that's at this Comic-Con Expo? This is ridiculous, guys, and I wanted to find out more about this, so I did a little bit of extra digging. Thanks to propmark.com.br, we see that CCPX is actually celebrating 10 years with over 105 different brands. And I gotta tell you guys, this is nuts. What they do things in Brazil, very, very differently. These are huge experiential booths that they've got here. Checking out some of the other booths they've had in the past, check this out, everybody. Last year for Master Universe, and look at that. Is that a full-size Castle Grayskull? Holy crap, everybody. That is ridiculous. We have all these crazy airbrushed artwork on the side. We have Iron Studios there. We've got Mattel, Bandai, Disney. We can see a whole bunch of different displays here coming into the entrance to Castle Grayskull. And guys, when I say full size, I really mean full size. Look at the size of this thing. This thing, okay, maybe it's not actually full size, but I gotta tell you, it's pretty damn close. This guy is holding on to the power sword right in front of Castle Grayskull, and look at the size of this thing. It is absolutely humongous. Orko's just standing there. He's got his glowing eyes. I love the experiential ideas here. This is amazing. And you know what? They were not outdone here at this event. This year, they brought the power, and I do mean they brought the power. Check it out, everybody. AlternativaNerd on Twitter posted this, and my God, everybody, is that a full size, or at least as close as we can get to it, Snake Mountain? What? Check it out, guys. This is crazy. Life size, I'm talking about. Life size. Snake Mountain. There's the Bone Throne. There's a young man just sitting on Skeletor's Bone Throne, and look at the size of this absolutely huge, ginormous, hugantic. I don't have any more adjectives to actually describe this thing. This is just massive. Oh my God, guys, this is crazy. We can see that the Masters Universe display is here on the left with Snake Mountain probably inside. And over here we can see that display which we just saw for the Turtles of Grayskull. We can see Snake Mountain here. The chains are just hanging off. We see the wolf's head, the actual snake. And up on the top, the very top of the spire, we see portaling in, we see Leonardo, the Turtles of Grayskull, and Donatello on the ledge. And over here, this is just absolutely, this is blowing my mind, guys. This is absolutely blowing my mind. I can't believe what I'm seeing here, guys. And this booth from Mattel, how big is this thing? This thing's absolutely huge. Check it out. A couple of people like Andre Santos took a couple of photos. Look at the size of this thing, everybody. This is ginormous. We have a slide, an actual slide for the Hot Wheels Racerverse. Kids can actually climb up there and actually slide down to experience, you know, the kind of loop-loops from the Hot Wheels display. We have the Barbie movie pavilion. Look at how big this place is. And just to give you some sort of context, these are two people walking the aisleways. How big is this booth? This is just absolutely bonkers. And just to give a little bit more context, look at this. This is ridiculous. This is somebody installing the Mattel signage at the top. Look how big this place is. I mean, people are just dwarfed by the overall size of this pavilion. It's ridiculous. And then we come over here and we actually do see the whole booth in its entirety, from the Hot Wheels area through the Barbie section and on to Masters of the Universe, which has a huge display, including that Bone Throne. My God, this place is massive. Holy crap, guys. Brazil does it differently, I've got to tell you. Huge thanks to Anderson Silva, Andre Santos, and everybody who took these photos. Bandspod Nerd. These guys are really showcasing exactly what Brazil has to offer. And there were a lot of experiences to be had there. You could even take a photo of you riding Swiftwind. This one is from FIGURACAS, has posted this, and man, I nearly lost it. I said, whoa, they're riding Swiftwind? Do they have a full-size Swiftwind here? It's a really great cutout and very, very much in the 3D display, and it looks amazing when it's on photos. I mean, these guys literally look like they're riding on top of Swiftwind. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I'm so jealous. I'm hoping that the guys over at Canal dos Rosmineros are really having fun down there. I mean, everybody's taking photos with Swiftwind. Look at this young man. He's going crazy. This is Wandir Vicari. Guys, this is just nuts. We really have to take a look at this. Here's another young man, Bruno Folin. He literally has embodied Skeletor by sitting on the Bone Throne. Just absolutely crazy. I really wanted to take a deeper dive into this, guys, and see exactly what else was being offered. So, Toymania, Brinquedos. Thanks to them, we get to take a look at the entire show floor. This young lady takes us through the entire floor. Let's take a look and see exactly what we're missing over at CCXP. She takes us along for the ride. This is apparently the entrance to Brazil's amazing Comic Con. Look at the size of this place, everybody. It's just absolutely nuts. And it's all about the experiences. Here we have the Star Wars booth, and it's huge. But this one's actually in conjunction with Ion Studios. They did a lot of great displays here. There's a whole host of different videos on these ones. We can see R2-D2 there, we can see Mando, and we can see C-3PO. And here, I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a huge experiential concept. We have this kid just jumping on a trampoline with some bungee cords. What is going on here? There's no signage here that we can actually tell what this is. A Rick and Morty kind of display. It's hard to tell right now, but whatever it is, it looks really fun. It looks like sort of like a Cthulhu invasion, maybe it's an alien invasion. This is just ridiculous. She's telling us this way, and here we go, guys. This is it. This is the Mattel booth. Oh my God, look at this place. Here is the Hot Wheels section on this side. We have some displays here of the newest Hot Wheels track in Brazilian Portuguese. And moving forward, we can see, yes, indeed, she's showing us exactly the way. This is vice versa, I think. That's the Hot Wheels track itself. And there it is, yes. The Racerverse. This is the Hot Wheels Racerverse. And look at this line to actually try some of the experiences that they have here to set up for Mattel. We don't have anything like this at San Diego Comic Con or any other convention as far as I can tell. Brazil does it differently, everybody. Look at all these people waiting in line just to try out this amazing new slide experience. I wonder if after you take the experience, you actually get a brand new Hot Wheels car. I think that's probably worth it just to be able to say, hey, you know what? I came away with some Hot Wheels merch. That's beautiful. And it looks like a lot of fun, I gotta tell you. I haven't been on one of those dippy slides in years. And then we come to the Barbie booth. Oh my God, Barbie just really killed it this year in so many ways. $1 billion in movie sales, just absolutely ridiculous. And look at the size of this booth. Huge experience as well. We can see some of the characters who are there, some of the cast members, if you will, and they're getting ready to welcome everybody. We can see some of the Barbie roller skates, some of the maybe even some of the props that were actually used in the movie. This is incredible. And then they go over to the Mattel Creations booth. This is where you can actually buy some merchandise for your collection, whether it's Master Universe, whether it's Barbie, some of the exclusives that are only available on Mattel Creations, they were available at the convention. We can see some of them here. We can see some of the exclusive Barbie dolls, some of the Disney crossovers as well. We can see Frozen there. We can see Cruella, and of course, the evil queen from Snow White. And then the one that we've all been waiting for, everybody. Check this out. There it is. There is the Masters of the Universe. There we go with the Snake Mountain, and you can see that they took the spire out because they had to keep it inside that jewel case, that rounded off jewel case. This is just crazy, but we can see all those figures which we saw earlier today, very close up and personal. So great. I'm so amazed and so glad that they kept this and created this gigantic full-size Snake Mountain, everybody. Look at that bone throne. It is absolutely massive. Masters of the Universe. Holy crap, guys. Once again, I want to give another huge shout out to Toymania Brinquedos for that coverage. Absolutely amazing. Guys, if you want to learn more about the CCXP convention, definitely head over to instagram.com/CCXPofficial. They're an amazing event. Holy crap. Just insane. And you can see that there were a lot of experiences, people just having incredible amounts of fun, and man, what a crazy event. If I ever have a chance to head down to Brazil to check this out, you better believe I'm doing it because I want to see all of these things, especially this full-size Snake Mountain. And hopefully one day they will bring back this gigantic full-size, as far as full-size you can get, I guess, Castle Grayskull, because honestly, that would definitely be on my bucket list. CCXP and Brazil really do have the power, everybody. Oh my God, everybody. I gotta tell you, Brazilians do it differently, man. Holy crap. All of those experiences are absolutely gigantic. Seriously, we do not have anything like that here in North America. I mean, oh my God, that stuff is just ridiculous. I cannot believe the slides, the bungee cord jumping with a trampoline, just some of the other experiences which we didn't cover here. There's a heck of a lot more going on. And then there are actually interviews with stars. I think today they did a live stream over on YouTube, and I saw Chris Hemsworth with his co-star being interviewed about their latest movie. Absolutely bonkers, everybody. Comic-Cons down in Brazil are just ridiculous. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what are your thoughts about the Brazilian version of Comic-Cons? Because they're just absolutely gigantic in their overall scope. I mean, these things were massive. If you've ever been to San Diego Comic-Con, I mean, San Diego Comic-Con is huge, and the booths there are massive too. But this is on a whole nother level, I gotta tell you guys. Let me know your thoughts if you thought that these experiences were actually pretty dang good, or if they're just a little bit kind of cool, but at the same time, you know, that's what you can do given the restraints of the actual distance and size. And what are your thoughts about a life-size Snake Mountain? Well, as life-size as they could possibly get it, at least in this iteration. And of course, the life-size Castle Grayskull, once again, as life-size as it can get. Are you planning a trip down to CCXP one day? Because I know I am, if I can actually make it. That would be absolutely crazy. Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please do leave me a like. And if you are interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up 2 episodes a week and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Well, guys, I got to tell you, this was an eye-opener for me, and I got some crazy ideas for displays at conventions in the near future. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. We have the power, everybody. We have the power, and apparently Brazil has even more power when it comes to displays for Masters of the Universe. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.